Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nuggets versus Thunder NBA matchup on Friday, December 29th, 2023. If you love all our free picks that we do every day at Pickdawgz, then you'll really like our premium picks. Be sure to check those out at the website under the premium picks tab. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website. You got to text. But let's get to this game. We've got the Nuggets taking on the Thunder, two of the best teams in the Western Conference. You know, the Thunder certainly not a novelty act anymore, not a play-in team if the season ended. This would be one of the top teams in the NBA this season. 20-9 coming into this thing, and they've been busting some teams up. 20-9 against the number. Meanwhile, the Nuggets 22-10 this season, 14-18 against the number, just 7-7 against the number in Denver, where they've been so tough. But you look at straight up in their last 10, and the Nuggets 8-2 straight up and 6-4 against the number. Make no mistake about it, these Denver Nuggets, looking to repeat as NBA champions. And one thing that we saw in the NBA playoffs last season, this team was absolutely dominant. They weren't a team that kind of got lucky on a magical run or anything like that. They absolutely smoked everybody that they played. And I think that most people in the NBA, most of the players and most of the teams, they know that the NBA championship goes through Denver. And that's why this is such a massive game for the Thunder, who are these up-and-comers and have these talented players like Shea and Chet and, a whole host of others. These guys are not just a novelty act that covers big spreads anymore. This, as an underdog, this is a team that goes out and win games. And a lot of those games that we were getting 6.5, 8.5 last year with the Thunder, we're laying 5.5 and plus, and they're still covering. And, it's trying to find that balance in games like this where we expect the Nuggets to come out and try and make a statement here against this Thunder team, who we know have the talent to go with these guys because we've seen them play just about a week and a half ago. The game was in Denver, and the Thunder got that win, 118-117 as a 5-point dog. They'd also met earlier this season in OKC, and it was all Nuggets in that one, 128-95. So this series, the road team has had their way. The Thunder come into this one winning 5 of their last 6 games against good teams as well. The loss came against the Lakers, but they beat the Clippers. The Nuggets were part of it. They beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, the New York Knicks. It's not against the Pistons and the Spurs, that's for sure. When we look at the Nuggets, wins against the Warriors, the Hornets, the Nets, the Raptors, Dallas, so not quite as good of a list of teams, but they beat the teams that were in front of them, and they beat them all pretty badly. They did not cover the spread against the Warriors on Christmas Day, but so be it. We're not going to hold that too much against this team. When Curry's hitting those threes from the parking lot, there's not a lot you can do, especially when you're expected to cover a big number. The Thunder's offense has been absolutely outstanding. Second best in the NBA at hitting threes. Third best in shooting percentage from the floor at almost 50%. And of course, the Nuggets offense goes right with them at almost 49% from the floor, shooting 37.8% from beyond the arc. I do like the Thunder's defense as well, though. And I think that, this is a good matchup because I think the Thunder can D it up. I kind of like the way the Nuggets, are on the boards significantly better. I mean, the Thunder are one of the worst offensive rebounding teams in the league, and if there really is a big deficiency and a big mismatch in this game, that probably is it, is on the boards. I gotta say, though, I think getting the points with the Thunder on the road, this is the way for me. I think they at least cover, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplays.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.